everybody, this is Donna again. Welcome back to my channel, Restore Glory. Thank you so much for stopping by. I had some technical issues, so I'm starting this video all over again. And I'm just talking away, and the next thing I know, woo, my camera just shut down. My battery ran out, and so I had to plug it in. So I'm doing this haul video again. I'm just doing it again. So I have some wonderful items again to bring you. I have some plush, I have some pottery, I have some Longaberger. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about this particular haul. I'm excited about all my hauls. I have just some amazing pieces. So without further ado, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. My camera is plugged in, so it shouldn't cut out on me. So I think what I'll do is just go ahead and start with the plush. So let me just take a moment just to let you know again that I have two online stores. So I have an Etsy store and I have a eBay store. All of the items that are on my Etsy store are plush, pottery, brass, and wood. I thought it would be much easier to kind of, you know, focus just on one set of things on Etsy, because this is part-time for me, and so it's easier for me to just to keep a few items on Etsy that have a certain, you know, category, and put everything else on eBay. It's just a lot easier for me to manage, and I think so far it's been paying out. So I am selling a lot of plush on Etsy, which is great. And I just sold a pottery piece yesterday, as a matter of fact, so I'm pretty excited about that. So again, if you're looking for anything plush, pottery, brass, or wood, check out my Etsy store. My link to both of the stores are here in the bottom in the description, along with my email address. If you guys see anything in any of my haul videos, and thank you so much for stopping by. If you guys see anything that has not yet been posted on either store, don't worry. Just shoot me an email and say, hey, Don, I'd like to, you know, get a price on X item. And I'm happy to give you a price and then shoot you an invoice, and then we can go from there. I really would also appreciate, guys, if you could hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you're already not subscribed, I would appreciate you subscribing to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It definitely helps me out with YouTube. And one of my goals, I'm just going to put it out there, one of my goals is to try to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. It's a lofty and ambitious goal, but I'm hoping that I can reach that particular goal. And then if you know of any other people that love this type of content, please feel free to share my videos with them, and share this video with them. That's all I ask you to do. That would be completely amazing if you could do that for me. I'd appreciate it. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the plush. And sorry about that. I'm going to start with the plush and go from there. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys, so I recently sold a Hello Kitty. I think it was a Valentine Hello Kitty, a little bit bigger than this one. I think I paid $5.99 for it, and I sold it for $34. So I'm really excited about that. And this is a Hello Kitty. It's I believe it's called Hello Kitty. What is this one called? It's by Hello Kitty by Ty, and I think it's Sanrio. Those are the ones that I think, by Sanrio. I think those are the ones that are a little bit more desirable or not. I'm not really sure of that, because I'm just now getting into the plush. But nonetheless, I love the rainbow colors, and I love Hello Kitty. Now, the only thing about this particular Hello Kitty is that I believe a Hello Kitty had a cupcake in its hand, and that cupcake is no longer cupcaking. So that's the only kind of bummer about this. I didn't discover that until I actually looked this particular one up. And had it had its cupcake, it probably would have sold for about $20, $25. So I probably won't be able to get that amount for that. But I do know that people still do love Hello Kitty, and I'm pretty sure to still do well. It's in great condition. There aren't any smells. I do try to sanitize and clean all of my plushies before I put them away. I just like to make sure that all of my buyers know that that I do take the time to sanitize them, spray them down, wipe them down before I put them away to sell, until they sell. So I think this is still cute, adorably cute, even without her cupcake. And I think it'll do well. So that's that. The next thing I'm going to show you guys, if you saw one of my previous videos, you'll know that I found a Jellycat. Here's the Jellycat brand right here. If you don't know Jellycat, don't worry, you'll get to know them. Just look it up on eBay, and you'll know that these Jellycat stuffed animals sell super duper well. I sold a jelly cat probably like a year or so ago. My first jelly cat about a year ago. It was this crazy looking, wild looking, skinny cat. And I think I sold that baby for about $40. I think I paid like, I don't know, $2 for it. And I sold it for like $40. I found a jelly cat. It's like a daisy plush. It looks like a daisy flower with the anthropomorphic face on it. And I want to say I paid maybe, I don't know, $4.99 for that one. That particular jelly cat, that Daisy jelly cat, sold on eBay. Several of them are selling anywhere between $55 and $65 for that particular one. Not all the jelly cats sell for that amount of money, but that particular one sells. This jelly cat is in excellent condition. I don't think it was barely used, and I think I paid, I don't know, it was less than $5. I believe, and I have it listed now on my, I think it's on eBay, and I think I have it listed for $64, I believe, I'm not really sure. But I found another jelly cat, right? And this one is called, give me one second, this one is called I Am Bashful Poodle. The original price was $22.50, right? This one, it has its original tags. This is the jelly cat tushy tag. This one I don't believe has ever been handled or whatever. It's an excellent, it's so soft and cushy and cuddly. And I think I paid $3.49 for this particular jelly cat, right? So I absolutely adore this pink I Am Bashful Poodle. And I think this will do well on my Etsy shop. Again, plush has been doing really well for me. And thank goodness that I watch other resellers. I've learned so much from other resellers, in particular the Rebel reseller. Who else does a lot of plushies? Bolo Buddies. There's a ton of people who are getting into the plushie. And if you also know, what's her name? Margaret with Texas Gal Treasure. She does a lot of videos on which plushies sell. So please feel free to check her out too. There are a ton of resellers who sell plushies for good money. Some of it goes for bread and butter, and some of it sells for a ton of money. As I mentioned to you guys on a couple of videos, what got me excited was I found a Build-A-Bear a Build-A-Bear that had a bunch of pumpkins all over it. I want to say I sold it. I got it for about $5.99, and I sold it for about $100. So that's what got me excited about the plush game. So anyway, I digress. So the next item I'm going to show you is another plush. This is a absolute vintage Beatrix Potter. It's called Mrs. Rabbit, and it's adorably cute. I'm going to show you the tag. It says made in Korea. Right there, a little tag. It says made in Korea. It's an original Beatrice Potter Mrs. Rabbit plushie. I think I paid, how much did I pay for her? It was probably $3.49 for her. And she's selling anywhere between $25 and $28. Selling on Etsy and eBay. She's in great condition. Her apron is in great condition, as you can see. And she has a little bunny tail there. And she's just in excellent condition. So I'm so excited about this vintage Beatrix Potter Mrs. Rabbit plushie. Amazing. Amazing. The next item I'm going to show you. Hello there, little lady. The next item is a Sesame Street. What is that? I was about to say Grover. It's Sesame Street Cookie Monster, right? So Cookie Monster was only $1.99 at Goodwill. Goodwill usually price all of their plushies anywhere from 99 cents to, I think the most I've paid is like maybe $7.99. $7.99 is usually the ones that are animated and or they, you know, we don't know until we get them home. Animated, or they do some type of singing or talking. On the high end, that's what they usually charge. But for the most part, most of the plushies that I've gotten from Goodwill are below $5. And so Cookie Monster was only $1.99. So of course I was going to pick him up. He's in great condition.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Me love cookies. Nom, 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 nom. Now that's one tasty cookie.
So you squeeze his tummy, and he of course loves his cookies. I think I showed you guys the tag, Sesame Street tag. So he will go on my Etsy store, and Cookie Monster is in great condition. Of course, he's always eating cookies, and he's a Sesame Street character, so he will do well, I'm pretty sure, on Etsy. All right, the next item is a Winnie the Pooh character, Piglet, right? Piglet is just a plain little plushie, and he is, the tag on his bottom says Disneyland Walt Disney Worlds. That's his little tag. And so I paid $3.49 for him as well. He doesn't sell for a ton. He sells anywhere between $7 and $10. And so I figured, okay, fine. If somebody who loves Winnie the Pooh and love Winnie the Pooh characters are gonna love Piglet, because Piglet is in excellent condition. He is in excellent condition. So I'm pretty sure somebody is gonna want to put him in their collection, because he's just adorable. So anyway, I love bringing items to people and, you know, making them happy. So that makes me happy. The next item I'm going to show you is Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is in his Halloween decor, his Halloween vest. And his tush tag says, it's actually his leg, says Disney Parks. So this one came from Disney Parks, I suppose. And he's dressed in his Halloween finest. So he has on a bright green, lime green shirt or vest, I believe. And he has a big old orange spider in the middle, and his striped pants, and he has fangs. So I didn't even realize he has fangs. So this is Dracula Mickey. Now, I don't celebrate Halloween. I never have, but nonetheless, I know that people do. They enjoy it. It's kitschy, it's cute, and they decorate their homes, and they do all types of things for Halloween decor. So that's completely cool, and I'm okay with that. So here we go with Mickey and his Dracula state. So there we go. So there we go. And I think Mickey, he was only $1.99. I think Mickey, this particular Mickey sells for about $15. So I'm like, okay. So that's pretty daggone cool. All right. So the next items I'm going to show you. Give me 1 second. I got to bring them all over here. Give me 1 second, guys. Because I follow a bunch of resellers, and I have learned a lot from a bunch of resellers. And one of the resellers, I'm not remembering her name right now. I see her face in my mind. I want to say her name is Shell Bell, actually. I think that's the name of her YouTube channel. It's Shell Bell, I believe. And her eBay store, I believe, is Shell Bell. In any event, she sells a ton of Hello Kitty. And so I found about 10 Hello Kitties in a baggie at Goodwill for $5.99. So the very first one that I'm going to show you is this. Is this a Hello Kitty? Yeah, Hello Kitty. I believe it is. I believe it is. Yeah, it's a Hello Kitty. It's a Hello Kitty unicorn. This one is, it's huge. It's a really big one. And this one has wings. It's so adorably cute, as you guys can see. And, am I saying Hello Kitty? My Little Pony. It's not Hello Kitty. It's My Little Pony. Please forgive me. That's why I kept saying, why am I confused? It's My Little Pony. Sorry about that. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to edit that or put some disclaimer. These are My Little Ponies. So anyway, this particular My Little Pony is selling anywhere between $10 and $12 just for this one, right? This is the largest I have ever seen of the My Little Ponies. Now, the ones I'm about to show you, I think are the smaller sizes, I suppose. And again, I have 10 of them, including that big one. I'm gonna probably lot them up in groups of 2, because I'm not gonna lot them up all together, because some of the prices they do vary. So for instance, I have these 2, right? I'm gonna sell these 2 together, this beautiful orange color one and this pink one, right? My Little Pony. I love this one because I love the, what do you call the thing? A little ladybug. I love the little ladybug. And this one is this cutie patootie little pink one. And so that's 2, right? And then I have, let's see, let's do these 2 together. Right, I think I'm gonna do these 2 together. Actually, this is the same. Actually, these 2 are the same. Right, so I have these 2, and then I have this one. So what I might do is group all of these together in groups of 3, right? I'll do that. And then I have these two, which are kind of glittery. So I may put these two together, right? My Little Ponies are these. Their legs move. So these may be a little bit different than the other ones. So I'll put these two together. That seems to make sense. And then this one is just, this one is fully sparkly. And its head moves and so forth. And it has a hole in the back. I'm not sure. Maybe those should have been the wings. I'm not really sure. I have to look this one up. But anyway, I have that one. And then the last one I have, this one I thought was so cute because this one, again, the feet move, as you can see. This one has goggles on. I don't know. Uh-oh, her little skirt came off. Hold on a second. Oh, I can't see a little tushy girly. I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, I have to figure out what's going on with her. Her little skirt came off. But she has goggles on. Do you see that? I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know anything about My Little Pony. I don't know. I do know that it is collectible. I'm not sure exactly which ones are more favorable than others. But that is something that I wanted to kind of dip my toe in to see how they sell, and I'll learn about it in the process. So I decided to go ahead and pick them up again. $5.99 for a set of 10 of them, and I know that bigger one is going to take care of all of that, so that one should be fine. All right, guys, so I'm switching gears to some of the Halloween stuff, and then I'll get to the rest of it. So I have something that's super duper creepy. Again, I don't like Halloween, and I definitely don't like the creepy Halloween stuff. So, but I'm going to show you this. It's a kid's Halloween outfit, right? But I believe the head and the mask can probably fit an adult. So I'm going to show you the mask first. Here's the mask. I know it's creepy. I don't like creepy. I do not. But here, it's made out of styrofoam. And here's the back of it so that people can breathe, right? So, and I paid $5.99 for this entire kit, if you will. So I have the mask, right? And then it has this kind of sort of scarecrowy, what do you call this thing? Hold on a second. It's like a headdress, right? So I think the intent, give me 1 second. I'm going to try to see if I can fix this so you can at least get the gist of what this thing is supposed to do. Give me a second. I think it's supposed to do this, right? So you see that? I think it's supposed to do that. Like this goes over the head, right? So so an adult could use this. I think this would absolutely fit an adult, right? Which I would prefer to be an adult, but you know, not whatever. I just that's fine. Whatever people want to do, that's completely fine. But I think that's what goes over top of the mask. And then here is the outfit, right? So the outfit is very small. It's for a child, I believe. So this is the front of it, I believe. Yeah, this is the front of it. So it's very teeny. It's for, not teeny, but I believe it's child size. So it comes with the head piece, this full body outfit, the mask, and then it comes with this, I think you tie the rope around the rope around the outfit, and then it comes with these black gloves. So I paid $6.99 for this entire outfit, and Halloween outfits sell well for me. I have sold some really cool ones, some that have like a Bridgerton theme. I've sold some that have Knights of the Round Table theme. So I try to sell the happy ones. I don't like to sell the real scary ones. I don't. I've sold Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtle ones. So so that one is a little creepy, but I figure somebody, if you don't use the child piece, you can certainly use the mask and the head piece. All right. So that probably was a lot. I'm so sorry. Anyway, the next item that is Halloween, I'm not going to light it up, but it's a set of string lights, right? So this one set is of Frankenstein, and the other set is of some skulls. So I didn't realize this until I pulled them. I paid $2.99 for both of these. I didn't realize that they were separated. So the ones with Frankenstein are apparently kind of sort of rare. And they're selling anywhere, just the string lights of the Frankenstein, they sell anywhere between $18 and $25, I believe. And then the skull ones, I'm not really sure exactly. But in any case, I'm going to sell them all together. I'm not going to break them up. I'm not going to sell them separately. I'm just going to sell this entire lot, the skulls and the, what do you call these things? Frankenstein. I'll just sell all of these lights together. I think there's a total of, then that would make it a total of maybe 20 lights. So a total of 20 lights, I believe. So, so yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and do that. So that was that. All of the Halloween stuff that I was able to pick up. All right, on to some fun stuff, some fun, happy stuff. Give me one second. Alrighty, so let's see. The next item I'm going to show you is Lenox butterfly metal, right? I love, love, love Lenox butterfly metal. I've sold cups, I've sold plates. Lenox butterfly metal is very, very, very popular. This one is a coffee tumbler, right? This one is made out of ceramic and the top is rubber. It is in great, great condition. It has this, it's called a thermal travel mug, butterfly metal. And this one is in excellent, excellent condition. I think I only paid like $2.99 for it, and it is in great, great condition. I haven't looked these up yet, so I'm not sure exactly what they go for. But Lenox butterfly metal is still very, very popular and collectible, and people do pick it up. All right, so the next item I wanted to show you, which I completely love, I have an entire set that I paid $7.99, which I think is a steal. So I found this beautiful orange lusterware teapot. Now, I do believe there was a wooden handle that went across here. That did not come with it, unfortunately, but for the most part, it is in great, great condition, right? And it's this beautiful orangey lusterware, as you can see, teapot. It is in great, excellent, excellent condition. I absolutely love it. On the bottom, it says made in Taiwan. Do you guys see that? And the cool part about it is that this set came with 4 of these, right? So they all have lids. I'm not going to take the tape off of them, but I have 4 of these just like this. So this is 2 of 4, right? So these are like little small cups, I believe, that will go along with this particular set. And they come with the lids, which is, I don't know why, but there we go. And so I found, and they both have the same mark. So I found something similar on, I think it was either Poshmark or Facebook Marketplace, that sold for about $70. But that was with the handle. So I don't know. I don't know if I have something or not. I do love the beautiful orange color. I think that if you are having a fall event or a fall, something in the fall, you can put some, I don't know, put some tea in this baby and serve it. And, you know, like I said, you would have to have some type of handle on it for sure, right? So I think that if anybody gets there, they're definitely going to have to put some type of handle so you can pour the tea. Because otherwise, if it's hot, it may be too hot to handle if you just pick it up on its side. But nonetheless, it comes with this teapot and 4 of these babies, which I thought was completely, completely adorable. And I picked up the entire set for $7.99, which I thought was a great, great deal. All right, more along with the ceramic stuff. So I found 2 Queens, give me a second, Queens Fine Bone China cup and saucer sets. So this one, I believe it says it was March, right? And I think I have sold this type of set before. So I'm just going to show you the cup and the saucer, right? So this is the cup, which is beautiful, right? And it has a beautiful flower on the inside. Here's the mark on the bottom. It says Queens, and I believe you can see where it says March. And then here's the saucer, right? So this was $3.99 or $3.49. I can't remember what that is, but I think they sell anywhere from $12 to $18, I suppose. I think that's the range of them. The next one I found is actually Royal Albert, right? This is a Royal Albert tea set, or a cup and saucer set. So I'm going to show you the label where it says Royal Albert. And this is very thin bone china. This is the Royal Albert set for August. I love, love, love the colors. Here is the bottom again, so you guys can notice that. See how thin it is? Oh my goodness. You can literally like see my fingers. And then here is the beautiful, beautiful saucer. Isn't that beautiful? I absolutely love, love, love this August set. Absolutely love it. I think it's stunningly, stunningly beautiful. And Royal Albert absolutely does sell well, along with Queens. They sell well. Again, I paid $3.99 for this set as well. I probably can get about 18 for this. Easy to ship, easy to pack up. So I do know that people do collect the Royal Albert sets. All right, the next item is I believe this is, it's either, I think it's Joseph Original. I do believe it might be Joseph. The tag is not on the bottom, but I believe it's a Joseph Originals piece. It is this beautiful, lovely, lovely lady with her muff, and she has an umbrella, as you can see. I do believe that this lovely lady had some poodles with her. I do believe. I found one on similar that was on either Etsy or eBay, and she had the chain with the poodles, and I want to say it sold for like $59. So she has lost her pets. So sorry, little lady. And she also has a tiny chip on her hat right there. Can you guys see that? But she is basically, otherwise she's in good condition, right? So I wish I could. I wish I had her little poodles, but unfortunately they have gone astray, and I don't know what to do about that. I may try to go back in a couple of days and see, perhaps maybe they are somewhere loose on the shelf or something, but I don't have any hope to find them. But I just thought that this was super duper adorable, and I didn't want to leave her behind. She was only $3.99, so, and she is otherwise she's in good condition. I don't see any breaks or any chips, and other than, I'm sorry, the little chip that's on her hat right there. Sorry about that. But I love her beautiful turquoise color, her yellow umbrella, and her muff. So yeah, very pretty little lady. All right, so the next item completely shocked me, right? I found this at Goodwill. I was about to leave the store, and something told me just to go back and, go check the shelves again, because when I was in there, they were still putting things out on the shelf, but it was stuff that I really wasn't interested in at all. It was not anything that they were putting out on the cart that I wanted to, grab or even take a look at. But something told me to go back to the Christmas section and just look at the shelves again, because I always look for vintage Christmas stuff. Certainly looking for always Holt Howard, Christmas stuff. But I found this box where it says Christmas bells, a set of 12 Christmas bells for decorating trees and packages. Right? Do you guys see that? Let me just show you the back. Right? So the box is in excellent condition, right? I thought I saw somewhere where it said made in Japan. I think it's on the bells themselves. Anyway, I'm going to open up the box so you guys can see. It's a set of 12 bells, right? And I think on the inside of one of these bells, I saw like Japan or something like that. So these things are absolutely vintage. I will say that there's a set of these on eBay right now listed for 60 bucks. 60. So I'm not sure exactly what they are selling for, but all I know is that there's a set of these with its original box that are listed for $60. And I think I paid $4.99 for all of these, right? I think even the box is cool, right? So I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on that and see exactly what I'm looking at for these particular pieces. I absolutely love, love, love them. Maybe I can show you these a little bit closer. But they're just little bells. Oh, Christmas, a set of 12. And they are all in good condition. They all say Merry Christmas. Some have pictures of Santa Claus, some just have bells, some have pictures of a candle, but they are pretty daggone cute, right? So I'm so glad I went back. I'm so glad I went back to take a look at the shelves again. All right, guys, so the next set is relatively big. I'm just going to show you what I got them in. I got them in this entire little plasticky thing. It was $6.49, as you can see. So this is a set of billiard balls. Whoa! A set of billiard balls. And I paid $6.49 for a set of, I don't know how many is in here, guys. But all I know, I will tell you that these little billiard balls, they sell really super duper well, right? One of them can sell for about $8, right? One of them, because I believe that people who are into vintage billiards and having pool tables in their home, they're looking for these vintage balls. Sometimes they crack, sometimes they lose them, and I have a bunch of them. So I have an orange set. This is kind of sort of like a, I don't like a burgundy set. This is purple, which is my favorite. Not all of them are in this marble pattern. Here's the green. I do have the ones that are kind of sort of traditional. Give me a second. Well, maybe not. Oh, I even have the pink one. Oh my God. I think this black one sells really, really well. I think the black 8-ball sells really well. My goodness. I may have all of them. Anyway, I'm so excited about these. I have to do a little bit more research on these babies because I don't know anything about babies. My dad used to have a pool table like when I was like 5. I used to play on it like with my dolls. But anyway, I don't know anything about billiards. I do know that I have a set of vintage balls. I believe those babies glow too. No, they don't glow. They're the kind that are kind of sort of yellow. In any event, I have 2 sets of those. I got one here in town and one I actually got when I was away traveling, like an entire set. And I think I probably paid like less than $10 for both of them. And the entire set is in a box. And I want to say they sell anywhere between $65 and $70. I just need to get those babies listed. But I believe that these are different because they have this marble-y type of pattern on it. And I think when I first looked these up, I think the 8-ball, the marble-y looking 8-ball sells for about $20-something, just this ball alone. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research and see if I read that correctly. But I don't think I'll do bad anyway, because like I said, I paid $6.49 for this entire lot. So I'm pretty sure I'll do fine. All right, so the next items, I was debating whether or not I was going to keep it for myself because I love Vera Bradley, but I think I'm going to sell it because it sells really well. This is a Vera Bradley travel kit, and it's a 4-piece travel ensemble. That's what I call it, ensemble. And this was $12.99 for this entire ensemble. It is absolutely new. It doesn't have its tags, but it has never been used. And it has flamingos on it, as you can see. I'm not going to take all the pieces out, but there's a 4-piece Vera Bradley set. And this set sells online for about $40. So, dear Vera, I love you, darling. I have lots of travel accessories, so I don't need to keep you. So I think she's going to go up on eBay with the pink flamingos, and I think I'm going to go ahead and sell her up on eBay. So I thought that was super duper cool for $12.99 is what I paid for her, and for the set, that is. And I think it'll do fine. I think it'll do fine. So my final item, guys, I'm losing my voice. I absolutely did pay up for this. This was definitely a little bit of a impulse buy. I probably didn't think this one out, but I wanted to pick it up, because it was Longaberger. And I did not look it up in the store because it's so funny, because at this was at 2nd Avenue. It's weird because when I use Google Lens, for whatever reason, it just spins and spins and spins. It's really weird. If I use the eBay app, right, then and take a picture of it to kind of sort of look it up, it works, but it's kind of wonky. I don't know whether or not they're putting some type of signal in the store. I have no idea. That's just me. I don't know. But it seems like all of a sudden, looking things up in the store, it's been causing some issues. And I don't know whether or not that's a Wi-Fi issue. I don't know whether or not it's my phone. But it's so funny because I was away, I don't know, a week or so ago, and I was in a thrift store, and everything was working fine. I was able to use my Google Lens and use eBay photo feature, and it was completely fine. However, in this particular store, I don't know whether or not they're doing something to turn the Wi-Fi down. I have no idea. I'm not too techno savvy when it comes to the bandwidth and all that type stuff. But nonetheless, the couple of times that I've gone to the store, I've had an issue using my Google Lens and using the eBay app to look things up. So I didn't get a chance to look this particular basket up, but I don't think it'll be awful. Now, I will tell you that I paid $24.99. That's the most I've ever paid for a Longaberger basket, right? but I was intrigued because of its size. Let me just show you how big this baby is. It takes up my entire screen. So it's like a little, they call it a boardwalk basket. It has leather straps. There very well may have been a lid to this particular piece. I'm pretty sure that it was. I can't imagine that it wasn't. This one definitely does have a patriotic fabric liner. It has this plastic liner on the inside. I will show you that. This thing is huge, so you can use it as a picnic basket. To show you, you can use it as a picnic basket. See, the plastic liner is in there. Or just use it as a beach tote if you want, right? But this thing on the outside is in great condition. I will show you the bottom. It says Longaberger, as you can see. And this one, I believe, was 2000. I thought I saw 1999. It's 2004. You guys see that? So yes, I paid $24.99 for it. However, I will tell you that upon my initial research, I believe that I can probably get about $49 to $55 for this particular piece, even though it's huge. And it's huge. I'll just leave that as is. And I did see some pieces that didn't have the lid, and they were still selling. You know, I even think I saw a boardwalk basket that sold for about $80, and it just, all it had was the liner, the fabric liner, and the plastic liner. So Longaberger does not disappoint. It just depends on the customer. If you're looking for something with a patriotic theme and you want to take something to the beach next summer or whatever that has a patriotic theme, then I have something for you. Because again, the outside is in great condition, guys. As you can see, Longaberger is very it's quality. So it's not gonna, you know, if not, unless you completely bang it around and don't take care of it, it's gonna hold the condition, and it's going to actually hold its value depending on one of the resellers that I follow. Her name is Tina with Gemini Deals eBay store or something like that. But anyway, if you look her up, she has been, I don't know whether or not she went to an estate sale or she went to a yard sale, but she's been selling a ton of vintage and hard to find Longaberger pieces, and she's selling them anywhere from $100 to $225. I think because she had a lot of it listed. Some of it is still on her site. So again, her name of her site is called Gemini eBay Sales. Gemini eBay Sales, and I believe her name is Tina. But I think she must have got it from an estate sale because she bought a lot of it, and she has a lot of it listed. So it just depends. Longaberger still sells. People still love Longaberger. It's quality pieces, and some of the rare pieces are highly desirable, and people still do pick it up. So anyway, that is me babbling on and on and on. I am 7 minutes over my time, guys, and on top of the fact that I'm losing my voice. But guys, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. I love the pieces that I found. I love this little lady. Hopefully I can go back in the next couple of days and find her little friends. I do love this orange teapot set. I wish I can, I could probably buy a handle for this now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe I can find an inexpensive one on Amazon. And the other thing I wanted to say was I love my Lennox butterfly metal ceramic travel mug. So I think I did really well. I got the My Pony stuff. I have the billiard balls, and then of course I have the Vera Bradley. So I think I did pretty good with this haul. I want to say that overall I probably paid, I don't know, guys, probably it was a penny. I have to say that, but I think I'll do fine. I'm 100% sure I'll do fine. All right, guys, I'm babbling because I'm tired and I'm hungry and I'm losing my voice. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I totally appreciate it. Again, if there's anything that you guys see that you just gotta have, just shoot me an email if it's not already listed on my Etsy and my eBay shop. All right, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to share this video. All right, thank you so much, guys. You have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you soon. Smooches.